Okay, so we're here with Inspired Startups at DCU Innovation Campus, talking to some of the teams participating here at the Hardware Hackathon. I want to talk to the team with an amazing title, Wall EP / Six Continent Productions. Did I get that right, John?
You got that right, yeah. Six Wall-E is in the cartoon. We've made a simple little circuit that can detect plastic, the type of plastic. It can tell you what it is, and it can do it really cheaply, which is kind of nice because current systems for determining plastic is expensive, like €250,000. The hit rate is like 90% up to 99%, which is 99% is good, but it's useless. 1 in 10,000 of bottles, if one of those is PVC, your sorting is ruined. So ours could possibly compete with that.
And it's trying to sort different types of plastic for recycling, is that right?
Absolutely, yeah. See, the problem with plastic recycling is that you don't really know the type.
Yeah.
So you can't just melt down a random mix of plastics usefully. Yeah, you need a pure sample, pure load of plastic. Yeah. And also at the tap, you need to mix your plastic into the right recycling or the bin. You need to know which it is.
And then how did this idea come about?
David kind of wanted to do it. He wanted to tackle it. So it morphed. We had a couple of variations going on how to do it. Started off with sound waves, but it morphed into using a capacitance circuit.
And how is
Rob had it whipped up in no time.
How is the prototyping?
Prototyping is going really well. We can tell the difference between high density polyethylene and paper, and low density and polystyrene. So it's going well. Now we're just getting the frequencies onto an Arduino so we can count them and get it on
between the different materials by sound, or
it's a simple capacitance to frequency circuit.
Okay. So we have a prototype nearly assembled over here.
Totally.
It's totally assembled.
Well, we're going through refinements. Yeah, we had it working earlier, and now we're
using the
do it again.
We were using the oscilloscope to visualize the frequency changes because it's very quick to prototype that up, and we just started moving on to writing the Arduino code now, and so we're for the kind of finished presentation module, we're going to put it onto a small display here, so we don't have to have the computer, and it should be battery powered. Probably, I don't know if we'll have time to finish the enclosure, but we'll see.
Brilliant. It seems you've made a lot of progress, and the equipment there seems to be doing the right job for what it needs to be doing. Has all the equipment been provided for you over the weekend, or have you had to improvise?
No, Rob is kind of a one-man wonder. He has look at this. He has this suitcase.
I've got my famous big red suitcase with me, which I brought at the last event, and it's got a lot of different electronic components from home. Some of the oscilloscope is mine from home, and then some equipment from the TOG hackerspace that I'm a member of.
Great. And have you had much help from the mentors here over the weekend?
Yeah. They've been in and around, and a lot of ours has been a research project as well as the business side. So we have a lot of discussions with some industrial engineers, talking through the manufacturing or the industrial process that we want to integrate into in the recycling centres or the plastics companies.
And have you actually contacted any of the recycling centres yet as market research to see would they be interested in this product? Or is that something the mentors have advised
way
you
too
on
early
over the
stage.
weekend?
Been here for 24 hours. But the demand is there.
Yeah, I do see this product continuing after this weekend. I know it'll take more than 3 days of Hardware Hackathon. Would you be happy to work together as a team after this weekend?
Oh, absolutely. In 48 hours or whatever, we've come up with a simple solution to a very serious problem. Yeah. So absolutely, we can go with it.
And I know you probably are busy with working on your pitch later as well. What stage is that?
Still in the early stages. But that'll be
going
fun.
to be giving the pitch to this evening?
It looks like I'm getting nominated, but I'm happy to do that because it's a good product.
And so just what has your overall experience been of the weekend?
Fun? I had fun.
Hectic, yeah.
Full on.
No sleepless nights worrying about the product?
No. We like it, so it's good.
Great. And just, would you recommend the Hardware Hackathon to anybody that might want to participate?
Absolutely.
You need much more like diverse groups. You want more artists. You want designers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The ideas are really the key. The pitches. A lot of projects that should have been worked on couldn't be worked on, or they didn't get enough. It is there, but there was a good choice. I think 35 people pitched.
It's busting.
Yeah, and some ideas aren't best for this, but there are other hackathons around for people to take part in.
Yeah, and I suppose working as part of a team, like over the weekend, you're all from different backgrounds. Could you just give me a brief description about each individual's background and how their input into this product is actually pushing the product forward?
Well, I'm a software developer and for the day job, and then I'm a hobbyist electronics person and a member of the TOG Hackerspace in Dublin. So I do a lot of making and doing things off the cuff and all the time.
That was my idea that started it off, but I have no experience in electronics. I'm just a geologist, and but it's given me a lot of insight about how to collaborate and to come up with ideas. So that's very interesting for me, at least. Yeah.
Great. Thanks.
I suppose I'm a physicist by training. 2 years into a PhD, and have some basic electronics, and I saw the idea initially with sound waves, and I thought, yeah, we can tackle that, and it morphed into Rob came up with an even easier circuit with capacitance, and yeah, the idea is sound, so I was attracted to that then.
Great, yes, thanks.
Right.
I am a PhD student in computer science, and I'm working on a wireless sensor network, and my background is in telecommunication.
Okay.
I'm a landscape architect, but I have a background in design and art as well.
Great. Yeah, that's totally what this weekend is about, design and technology. And thanks for taking part in the conversation today, and I hope your pitch goes very well.
Cheers, thanks.
Okay.